welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Stage 5, Desert Brutality 2020, Retro Heavy Division, Center Axis Relock. Stage 5 was pretty awesome, just like all the other stages of Desert Brutality 2020. And what you had to do in this stage is there was a gully you started out into, more like a small wash, and there were 2 tank traps in it. And you had to go prone and crawl under the 2 tank traps. Once you did that, you came out of the gully and there were 5 poppers in front of you, roughly about 50 meters away. And then you engage those. Once those 5 were engaged, then you moved up to what was basically a giant plus size on the ground. You come to the first cone, 2 hits on your left target, 2 hits on your right target with your rifle. Then you go to the center cone, same thing, 2 hits left, 2 hits right. Go to the left side of the plus sign, 2 hits on the left, 2 hits on the right. Return to the center, 2 hits, 2 hits. Go all the way to the extreme right, 2 hits, 2 hits. Back to the center, 2 hits, 2 hits. And then finally go forward to the top of the plus sign, 2 hits on the left, 2 hits on the right, and you're done. Wow, it takes almost as much to say it as it does to do it. In Retro Heavy, this stage was a bit easier for me because I wasn't encumbered by armor or helmet or anything like that. So I got under the tank traps both with no problem, got up to the first firing position and tried to be a little too slick, and it didn't work out for me. So when I took a knee, and the poppers were small, they're little small poppers. Most contests you'd see poppers like this, they'd be used against a pistol. So launched off a couple rounds from the kneeling position and wasn't getting the hits. So immediately took to the prone. From the prone, got my hits right away, jumped up, moved forward to the plus sign, and just started moving through it as you were designed to do. This is one where RO coaching was great because they kind of saved you from getting befuddled. So they're telling you, hey, go forward, go left, go back to center. They're telling you everything you need to do. With the rifle I chose to use, FNFAL, and a number of rounds you have to launch off 33 if you don't miss. Mag changes were definitely in there. They were happening. Even if you're shooting an AR type rifle, you had 33 rounds. You were doing a mag change most likely. Let's go ahead and take a look at my run here.
Roy, back there is the table. Oh, well, then I have these where it's going to trap everything. You need like 17 foamies for your foot. Still good? We're going to do prone. You don't have to.
That worked pretty well. It's cold, you're not going to grab a hot barrel. He tried to do fucking dealing, nope. Hit! There you go. Hit! 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 You're good. First cone. One on the left, 2 on the right. Hit! 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 Center. Hit! 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 Right.
So there's the run. You probably noticed that there were a lot of magazine changes going on there. And part of that was the fact you've got 33 hits you got to get. That's if you don't miss. So with an FNFAL running 20 round mags, mag change automatically mandated in there. You start dropping some misses, and you only have 7 you can miss before you throw in another mag change. Right as I come out of a wash and take up the firing position at the first full hoop, you know, I just noticed me fumbling around there. That's for some reason, came up and wow, there was no magazine. It fell out as soon as I got into position. I have no idea how that happened. And then rocked in a second mag because I didn't realize the first mag was at my feet, and racked it to put around in the chamber. Boom, that magazine fell out. And so I just grabbed one of them off the ground, rocked it in there, and got moving. And then on top of that, you know, dropping a few more shots than I should have caused a third magazine change. Overall, still a good run, still had a decent time, but you know, not as smooth as it could have been, let's say that. I like stages like this because I think there's a real-world military practicality here. Crawling under obstacles, engaging far targets, you know, remembering to take the prone for cover, engaging targets on the move, lateral movement, because that's in real-world stuff that simulates moving around obstacles that are in your way, and on battlefields there's obstacles everywhere. We hope you found our coverage of Stage 5 of Desert Brutality Retro Heavy helpful and informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for Stage 6 and match conclusions.